Hey, well, what if I told you that there is an affordable internet for eligible households? Here to fill us in all about Comcast Internet Essentials program is Government Affairs Director Philip Arndt. Thanks for joining us.
Great. Good morning. Thanks, Courtney.
Hey, we've been talking a little bit about this program. It sounds really cool. Tell our viewers, what is Comcast Internet Essentials program?
Comcast Internet Essentials program is Comcast's signature program, high-speed internet program, adoption program for low-income families and individuals. It's actually the nation's largest broadband adoption program, and there's three parts to it. Components. Number one is internet service at home for $9.95 a month.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't go up. No taxes, a few minor, but no modem fees, no installation fees. The family or individual then can get a computer for $150 a month. And then the third component is training. We do online training and then classroom training for those who aren't experienced with the internet.
That's really cool. Why is Internet Essentials so beneficial, so important?
Well, we think about in today's age where the internet and access to online information is so vital.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be for jobs, it could be for work. But let's think about homework and education and how kids in schools are going more and more to computers. And there's almost an expectation that when they go home and have to do their homework, that the child will have a computer at home and access to the internet. So now many families do, but many low-income families with incomes of $30,000 or less, it's only about 53% adoption rate. So many kids are going home without access. So now you're at a disadvantage.
Yeah, you literally can't do. I mean, these days you have to have it in order to get those papers written, to do your research.
Imagine if you had to go home, or your teacher says you have 3 states you have to research this week.
Right.
You know, Wisconsin, California, and New York. Now, a lot of kids can go home and they can do it. Get others, it's more difficult.
Right, and you're not going to be pulling out an old, outdated encyclopedia.
Exactly.
You need to get all the updated information. Who can sign up for the Internet Essentials program?
So families who have children who are either on the free or reduced lunch program in schools, if a school has 50% or more families that are eligible, kids who are eligible for free or reduced lunch, then the whole school is, so they could just call in and do it automatically. Also low-income veterans, we just launched that last year, and then also low-income families and individuals who receive funding through HUD, so housing assistance.
And is this something that's already available right here in Sacramento?
Definitely. In fact, the program's been around since 2011. Sacramento, the Sacramento region, is has one of the highest adoption rates for Internet Essentials in the country. So it's, and most schools, almost all schools have information, and they can also be found online as well.
Okay, and you mentioned this before, but if you don't have a computer, there is a way to get access to it.
Exactly. So once a family signs up and they have the program, they'll get a coupon, and for $150, they can get a computer. But also we find that a lot of families already have a computer at home, and there's a lot of agencies and nonprofit organizations out there that are donating computers or giving away for very
you can get them for even less than $150.
Exactly.
What if you don't know how to use a computer? Is there any way that you can get a little training? You
can, and so we have, once you're signed up, we have online training that goes through all the basics of how to use it, how to get on, how to do email, how to research, pay bills, things like that. But if the online is difficult, then we work with nonprofit community partners that have in-class, in-person training.
Yeah, because sometimes some people need that too.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. Well, where can our viewers go to get more information about this?
So you can go to www.internetessentials.com, or the number could be on the screen too, 1-855-8-INTERNET.
Okay.
And that is a great way to get it.
Great program. Thank you so much, Phil.
Thank you very much.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.